A perfectly cooked steak is a thing of beauty. It's a culinary masterpiece that tantalizes the taste buds with its juicy tenderness and savory char. Yet achieving this level of steak perfection at home can often feel like an elusive dream. Many home cooks have experienced the disappointment of slicing into a steak, only to find it dry, tough, or unevenly cooked. The quest for the perfect steak is a journey filled with trial and error, but fear not, fellow steak enthusiasts. There's a method that promises to elevate your steak game to new heights, the 3-3-2-2 rule. This simple yet effective technique has taken the culinary world by storm, hailed by some as a foolproof method for achieving steak nirvana. But like any good culinary technique, the 3-3-2-2 rule has sparked its fair share of debate. Some traditionalists scoff at its unconventional approach, while others swear by its ability to consistently deliver mouth-watering results. So, what exactly is this magical formula that promises to transform your steak game? The 3-3-2-2 method refers to a specific timing sequence used for cooking steak, and it's surprisingly straightforward. First, preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 180 degrees Celsius. Make sure your oven rack is positioned in the center. Next, sear for 3 minutes per side. Heat a heavy-bottomed skillet, cast iron works best, over high heat until it's screaming hot. Add a thin layer of oil with a high smoke point such as avocado oil or grapeseed oil. Once the oil is shimmering, carefully place your seasoned steak in the skillet. Sear for 3 minutes without moving it, allowing a beautiful crust to form. Then flip the steak and sear for another 3 minutes on the other side. After searing, transfer the skillet to the preheated oven, using oven mitts of course. Cook for 2 minutes, then flip the steak and cook for an additional 2 minutes. Finally, rest for 5 minutes before slicing. Remove the steak from the oven and let it rest for at least 5 minutes. This allows the juices to redistribute throughout the steak, resulting in a more tender and flavorful bite. Now let's delve into the science behind this seemingly simple method. Why does the 3-3-2-2 rule work so well? The answer lies in the magic of the Maillard reaction, and the importance of even cooking. The Maillard reaction is a chemical reaction that occurs between amino acids and reducing sugars when food is heated to high temperatures. This reaction is responsible for the browning of food and the development of complex flavors and aromas. The initial sear in the 3-3-2-2 method triggers the Maillard reaction, creating a flavorful crust on the steak. However, searing alone won't cook the steak through. That's where the oven comes in. Transferring the steak to a lower temperature environment allows for more even cooking, ensuring that the center is cooked to your liking without overcooking the exterior. The alternating 2-minute intervals help to further promote even heat distribution. While the 3-3-2-2 method offers a relatively foolproof path to steak perfection, it's not the only game in town. The world of steak cooking is filled with passionate debates and various techniques, each with its own set of advantages and disadvantages. One popular alternative is the reverse sear method, which involves cooking the steak at a low temperature in the oven first, then searing it over high heat to finish. This method is favored for its ability to produce incredibly even doneness from edge to center, but it does require a bit more time and attention. Another method gaining popularity is sous vide cooking, which involves sealing the steak in a vacuum bag and immersing it in a temperature-controlled water bath. Sous vide cooking allows for unparalleled precision and consistency, but it requires specialized equipment and can be a bit more involved. Ultimately, the best method for cooking steak comes down to personal preference, desired doneness, and available equipment. The 3-3-2-2 method offers a great starting point for those looking for a simple yet effective technique, while more experienced cooks may enjoy experimenting with other methods to fine-tune their steak game.